Sometimes you just fancy a packet of crisps. So I'm going to show you a few options that are a little bit healthier than the average brands. In no particular order, the first brand are these ones from Ape. The pink ones are sweet chili puffs and the other ones are coconut and rice puffs. I first discovered the brand Ape from their coconut bites, which I absolutely love. But I recently just found these. What I like about these ones is they're quite light. Although they have a list of 10-ish ingredients on the back, most of those are just seasonings. Seasonings which I recognise, like chili powder, tomato powder, pepper powder. Nothing too odd in there really. So often when I'm looking at packets on something like crisps, I want to see potato or flour as one of the first ingredients. I'm not really wanting to see salt or sugar as one of the first things. Another brand which I really like are Eat Real, and they often do like alternative crisps. So like these ones are hummus chips, these ones are quinoa chips, they also do lentil ones, or they also do like these veggie straws. So like basically crisp alternatives using something other than potatoes. I first discovered these in a little Persian shop near to where I used to live that was basically had a lot of like vegetarian, vegan alternatives. And when I first started getting these, you couldn't get them anywhere, and now they're pretty much everywhere. They're all over the place, and they're in most of the major supermarkets, so they're quite easy to get hold of. And again, similar to the other ones, most of the ingredients are pretty much just seasonings, like herbs and stuff like that. So there are a lot of other brands that are doing lentil chips and quinoa chips and things like that, marketing themselves as like a healthy crisps. But when compared to the ingredients in these ones from Eat Real, the other ones actually have a lot of preservatives and E numbers in them. Another relatively new find are these Hippies organic chickpea puffs. And again, similar to the other ones, a lot of the ingredients are what they say they are. So the first ingredient is chickpeas, which you would expect from chickpea puffs, and quinoa also. And there's nothing really too concerning in the ingredients list. And because of the use of chickpeas and quinoa, they are a bit higher in fibre. So these ones are sweet and smoking, which I really like. I tend to always gravitate towards smoky or barbecue flavours. But they do have, I believe, salted ones or salt and vinegar. Not too sure, because I always go for this flavour. But they do have other flavours too. The fourth packet I have to show you is these proper chips. These are another one of those alternative crisps. They're lentil chips. These ones are more of a tortilla chip. These ones, even compared to the others, have a bit of a better ingredients list because there's no acidity regulator or preservative of them. Last but not least, number 5, we have these, which are not crisps at all. These are actually popcorn or proper corn. These are the same brand as the lentil chips that I was just speaking about, and these are really good. These happen to be peanut butter and almond flavour, which might not be up everyone's street, but they do have the more traditional flavours like sweet and salted. I'm pretty sure they have chocolate popcorn, which I'm sure I've had before and I really liked. Just something a little bit different. But I wanted to mention these because they have the shortest list of ingredients out of all of them, and they literally have no added anything in it. No flavours, no preservatives, no extra nasties hidden in there. They're just plain, simple ingredients, which is great. These, along with all of the others, I want to say, are vegan. Most of them are gluten-free, I believe. Maybe not all of them, but most of them are. It's important to note that just because something says that it's vegan or says that it's gluten-free doesn't automatically make it a healthier option. A little disclaimer, I'm not saying that these are snacks that you should be consuming in abundance. I'm just putting these out there as slightly better alternatives to some others on the market. And I'm not saying that they are a replacement for healthy, natural, whole foods. These should also be consumed within moderation. In terms of calories, they're not hugely lower in calories than other brands out there. Generally, they are on the lower side, but you still have to be aware of the volumes that you're consuming. But on that note, I will leave it there. I hope you found this interesting and perhaps found something new to try. If you know of any good alternatives, feel free to leave them in the comments below for anyone who is interested. Take care, and I'll be back with another video very soon.